Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another massive update. Today is Thursday, a beautiful day, but honestly my brain is completely fried from what I just saw on the screen. I am running on way too much coffee right now, but we need to talk about this immediately. So let's just dive right in because my mind is completely blown. I mean, I have been covering this show for years. And I thought I had seen every possible wild twist the writers could throw at us, but this is on a whole other level. Bridget Forrester is back. Yes, Bridget. And she just unexpectedly showed up at University Hospital with a literal bomb in her hands. A manila folder that is going to destroy everything, and I mean everything. I was just sitting here watching, thinking we were going to get more of the usual corporate drama with Steffy and Katie, but no, the writers just dropped a massive, steaming pile of drama right in our laps. Bridget was at the hospital, looking all professional in her doctor mode, and she gets her hands on some blood test records. A DNA test, but it's not just any DNA test. It's a secret paternity test that Bill Spencer ordered. Dollar Bill himself, and the test is between him and Hope Logan. Yeah, you heard me. Bill and Hope. I just can't believe it. What were they thinking? Who actually believes this is going to end well? I had to rewind the episode like 3 times just to make sure I wasn't hallucinating from lack of sleep. Bill Spencer secretly testing to see if he is Hope's biological father. It makes my head spin. And Bridget is just standing there in the sterile hospital hallway, staring at these papers like they are radioactive, which they are. She is holding the literal destruction of the Forrester and Logan families in her hands. Bridget is facing this impossible, agonizing choice right now. On one hand, she is a medical professional. She has ethics. She is supposed to respect patient confidentiality and hospital rules. But on the other hand, this is her family. This is her mother, Brooke. Does she keep her mouth shut and protect her career? Or does she blow the whistle and tell Brooke the truth? Honestly, knowing Bridget, she has been through so much trauma because of Brooke. Let's be real for a second. Brooke has put Bridget through the ringer over the decades. The whole Deacon Sharp affair that resulted in Hope in the first place. That was Brooke sleeping with Bridget's husband. And now Bridget is the one holding the DNA test that might prove Deacon isn't even Hope's father at all. It's too much. It's like poetry, but the really messy, painful kind. I kind of want Bridget to just burn the papers and walk away, but we know she won't. She cares too much. But wait, it gets crazier because Bridget didn't just find the test results. She noticed something else. She realized that Bill is actively trying to manipulate the results. Yes. Bill is tampering with the hospital lab. He is probably paying off some shady lab technician to make sure the results say whatever he wants them to say. Because that is exactly what Bill Spencer does. He doesn't leave things to chance. He buys his reality. So why now? Why is Bill doing this right now? If you guys have been paying attention to the last few weeks, it actually makes a terrifying amount of sense. Think about it. Bill has been so aggressively pushing for Hope to leave Forrester Creations and join Katie's Logan Fashion House. He has been obsessed with it. Last week, Liam was pitching the idea, but Bill was the one really driving the bus. He wanted Hope at Logan. He wanted her away from the Forresters. And now Hope has officially signed the contract. She is at Logan. Bill, Katie, Liam, and Deke are all rushing this massive Logan launch. Bill is doubling down on this big Blue Hope diamond plot to make sure the launch is a smash hit. I thought Bill was just doing it to stick it to Ridge and Steffy. Because he hates Ridge, but maybe I'm being too blind. Maybe this whole time, Bill suspected that Hope was his daughter. Or maybe he just wants her to be his daughter so badly that he's willing to fake a DNA test to claim her. Just think about it. If Hope is a Spencer, then the new Logan fashion line is actually a Spencer legacy. Bill is building an empire for his blood. He wants to own Hope. He wants to own her success. It is so twisted and so brilliant and so completely evil. I mean, maybe I'm being too harsh on Bill. No, wait, okay, that sounded dramatic, but you get what I mean. Bill blew up a building with his son in it once. He is capable of anything. Faking a DNA test at University Hospital is like a Tuesday afternoon for him. But let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture here. How this fits the show's usual style. The writers love to rewrite history. We all know that, but undoing Hope's paternity, that is sacred ground. Hope being Deacon's daughter is the core of her entire identity. It's the reason Brooke and Ridge have had so many problems over the years. It's the reason Steffy looks down on Hope. If Hope is suddenly revealed to be Bill Spencer's daughter, every single dynamic on the show flips upside down. And what about Brooke? Oh my gosh, Brooke. She is currently running around Forrester Creations acting like she owns the place. She is demanding that Ridge make her co-CEO. She is fighting with Steffy. She literally slapped Katie across the face a few episodes ago because she was so mad about the Logan Fashion House stuff. Brooke is so confident right now. She thinks she has everything under control. She is totally clueless. When this secret drops, Brooke's entire world is going to be leveled. San Fon, as they say, flattened. Ridge already hates Bill with a burning passion. If Ridge finds out that Brooke might have had a child with Bill, or that Bill is claiming Hope, Ridge will lose his mind. The Forrester and Logan families will go to war in a way we haven't seen in a decade. Steffy will absolutely laugh in Brooke's face. Steffy is already interrogating Katie, trying to find out who the mystery designer is at Logan. Steffy thinks Hope is a traitor. If Steffy finds out Hope is Bill's kid, she will use that to destroy Brooke's co-CEO chances forever. Steffy will say, see, the Logans are just Spencer pawns. It's going to be a bloodbath. And then there is Deacon. Poor Deke. Honestly, my heart breaks for him just thinking about this. Deke Sharp has lost so much in his life. He just got this amazing business opportunity from Katie to join the Logan team. He is working side by side with Hope. They are sketching together. They are prepping for this massive debut. Hope is his pride and joy. She is the only good thing he has ever done. If this DNA secret gets leaked to the media, and let's be real, it will be leaked to the media because secrets in Los Angeles always end up on the front page of Spencer Publications or whatever blog is running things now. Deck's relationship with Hope will be severely, permanently damaged. It will be completely shattered. Even if the test is faked by Bill, the doubt will be there. The media circus will surround them. Plus, Deke is already a mess right now. Remy Price just showed up at his apartment above Il Giardino. Remy is snooping around, discovering the Logan sketches. And Remy just planted a massive, desperate kiss on Deke. Deke is dealing with his crazy ex-boyfriend. He is trying to keep the Logan secret, and now he might lose his daughter. The writers are just piling the trauma on this guy. I don't know how much more Deke can take before he snaps and goes back to his old ways. Will he start drinking again? Will he go after Bill? The Deke versus Bill physical fight would be epic. I'm not gonna lie, I would pay to see that. But let's go back to Bridget, because she is the wild card here. She is the one holding the cards. I think Bridget will tell Brooke immediately. But wait, no, she's a doctor. She might hesitate. Actually, she will probably confront Bill first. Yes, that makes sense. Bridget will storm into Spencer Publications, slam the manila folder on Bill's mahogany desk, and demand answers. She will look him right in his smug face and say, I know what you're doing. And Bill will just smirk. He will probably threaten her career. He will tell her that if she violates HIPAA laws and reveals the test, he will have her medical license revoked. He will destroy her life. Bridget is brave, but is she brave enough to take down Dollar Bill? I am just so tired of Bill always getting away with this stuff. But I also kind of love it. It's why we watch the soap. It's messy. It's chaotic. It's exactly what a first draft of a crazy fan fiction looks like, except it's actually happening on our screens. And how are the fans on social media going to react to this? They are going to riot. The Hope and Deacon fans are going to burn Twitter down. The Brooke and Ridge fans are going to be crying. And the Bill fans, well, the 5 of them that exist are probably going to be cheering. I just keep thinking about the timeline of it all. Hope was conceived during that scandalous affair between Brooke and Deacon. But Brooke and Bill have always had this weird, magnetic pull. The stallion and his Logan. Is it biologically possible? On a soap opera, the math always magically works out. They will just rewrite a few dates, throw in a flashback of Brooke and Bill looking longingly at each other 25 years ago, and boom, history is rewritten. But the manipulation part is what really gets me. Bridget noticing that Bill is trying to alter the results. It means Bill isn't even sure himself. He doesn't know if he's the father, but he wants to force the reality to fit his narrative. He wants to steal Hope from Deacon. He wants to steal Hope from the Forresters. He wants to parade her around as the crown jewel of the Spencer Empire. And Hope, she is so fragile right now, she just made this massive leap of faith to leave Forrester Creations. She defied Steffy. She lied to her mother's face about the Logan contract. She is under so much pressure to make this new youthful collection a hit. If she finds out that the man funding her new life, the man who welcomed her to Logan, is secretly trying to hijack her paternity, she will crumble. She might even run away. Or maybe Hope will embrace it. Have you guys thought about that? Maybe Hope is so tired of being the good, sweet Logan girl who gets pushed around by Steffy. Maybe she finds out she has Spencer blood or thinks she has Spencer blood and she turns ruthless. A dark Hope storyline. Hope putting on a power suit and taking over Spencer Publications. Okay, now my brain is really running away with me. But you have to admit, it would be incredible television. So what happens next? We have to wait and see what Bridget does. She is standing there in the hospital. The clock is ticking. The tension is just through the roof. I am going to be glued to my screen all next week. I need to see the look on Brooke's face when she finds out. I need to see Ridge explode. I need to see Deke break down. I know I am rambling a lot today, guys. I just had to get all these thoughts out of my head before my brain exploded. It's a lot to process. The writers are really not holding back this summer. They are going for the jugular. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Am I crazy for thinking Bill is just doing this to steal the Logan fashion line? Do you think Bridget will actually tell Brooke, or will she fold under Bill's threats? I'll be back tomorrow with another update, assuming my heart can take it. Until then, just keep watching because things are about to get really, really messy.